Sound check, sound check. Sound check, sound check. Shout out Papa Ren Ren. Early bird. Happy Saturday. Kumusta Papa Ren Ren? How's your day? Nagtanggal na ng balbas si Papa MrYoso. Nag-ahit ng kaunti. Nawala na yung nawala na yung kilabot na bigote. Oo, nawala na. Tinanggal ko muna. Mabilis naman humaba. Nakakainis kasi medyo hindi komportable pagka yung nakakain tsaka nainom. Lalo pagka mahaba yung dito ko. Yung pang gano'n. Gusto ko ang pagkatao mo. Kaya nag-ahit muna ako. Yan. Bilis naman kasing tumubo din. Clean cut muna, clean. Yan, so good morning. Mukhang tulog pa ang ating mga solid ninja. And bagay kasi it's Saturday, so walang pasok. Mostly walang pasok. Pero ako may pasok ang gabi. Parehas tayo, Papa. Pinutol ko na din buhok ko eh. Ako medyo yung buhok ko nandito pa, hindi ko pa naman siya tinatabas. Siguro by by next year na, baka 2021 na ako pagupit. Muna ako. Mag Christmas muna and mag New Year ako na may long hair. Kasi ito yung first time ko mag-Christmas and mag New Year na long hair. Para meron akong picture remembrance, tapos pagupit na. Balik na ulit tayo sa mga pormahan ng mga rakistang ahit, mga pompadour, mga ahit na ulit dito. Yan, kumusta nga pala yung mga solid ninja natin na mga nasa Manila? At I believe kagabi malakas ang ulan and maraming binaha sa Maynila. So guys, ingat at keep safe sa mga kaibigan na natin na nasa Manila. Yan. Keep safe dahil yun nga kagabi isang balita ko bumuhos ang malakas na ulan and nagkaroon ng maraming baha. Yan. And syempre sa lahat ng mga solid ninja natin, kahit saan man lupalop ng bansa yan. O kahit saan man lupalop ng mundo yan, ingat guys. Kasi andito pa rin. COVID is real pa rin. Ingat kayo lahat dyan. Salamat Papa Renren. Ikaw din, ingat bro. Kasi alam natin hindi pa naman tapos ang ating kinakaharap na pandemya, ang COVID-19. So, keep safe everyone. So, good morning, happy Saturday, and hindi ko na patatagalin to at medyo tumatagal na rin ang aking gameplay nitong GreedFall. And last time meron akong mga nakita na may trophy na kailangan mo pala magkaroon ng mga intimate romance with your colleague, yung mga kasamahan natin dito sa character natin dito sa gameplay natin ng GreedFall. So kasama siya sa mga trophy na pwedeng makuha. And yun, nakita ko lang din siya, and alam ko may mga gagawin or may mga conversation na dapat maitama mo para makuha mo yung relationship, yung good relationship with the other colleagues. Subukan natin yun. Pero bago yon muna tayo ng isang mission. So, yan. Hindi ko na ito paghihintayin, and yan, sa lahat ng mga solid ninja natin, please do like and share, and sa mga hindi pa nakasubscribe sa aking YouTube channel, it's me, MrYosoPH, and please do subscribe and hit the notification bell para updated kayo sa mga live streams and videos. Yan, nagawa ko ng mga gameplay ng PlayStation, and mostly hindi lang ako nakakapag-live ngayon ng aking Gran Turismo, at medyo nagko-concentrate ako kasi medyo mahirap at magagaling na rin talaga yung mga kalaban ngayon. So super practice ako ngayon. Yan, dahil sa mga marami na rin kasing dumadating, maraming mga competitions kasi na ngayon na sunod-sunod na, every week may competition na kasi dito kay Gran Turismo, no? So wala nang pahinga. Pero siguro eventually pag medyo gumaling-galing na tayo talaga sa Gran Turismo, ila-live na natin yan. Sa ngayon kasi talagang nakakahiya pang i-live. Putik, baka mamaya makita nyo puro na lang ako talo. Yan. So yan, start na natin to. Let's go. Sando gaming ako ngayon, guys. Excuse me po. Sando gaming ngayon si Papa. Kung sa Maynila umulan, dito mainit. Ay, hindi naman siya mainit, maalinsangan. Mabanas. Yan, so yung last time meron tayong tawag nito Ang last time kasi ay nakausap na ni Lord Desarte yung yung gusto niya makausap tong yung parang tawag nito parang god nila dito sa ano ng mga natives. And binigyan siya ng babala tungkol kay Constantine, which is yung kanyang pinsan. Yan na magiging parang tingin ko kalaban niya yung pinsan niya. Parang nasaniban ng masamang entity. I don't know. Kaya ngayon, ang gagawin ni Desarte ay kailangan niyang sundan yung kanyang pinsan.
To discover that descended into madness. But we can't let him kill these people simply because he's afraid they might have seen him.
Sino yun? Tulungan natin.
May the trees on your road always bear fruit.
Thanks. You saved us. These beasts would have torn us to shreds.
These animals were strange, as if they were enraged. Thanks again, Renaigse.
I'm glad I could help you. And perhaps you can do me a favor in return. I'm looking for a young man, a Renaigse, but he looks a bit like an Onol Manawi.
Someone like you?
In some ways. But his marks are different, darker.
He's talking about the crazy Donegad.
Indeed, that might be him. Do you know where to find him?
No, we see him passing by around nightfall, but we don't know where he's going.
He walks along the path, often followed by some beasts.
He has a sinister look in his eyes. He scares me. So, we stay hidden.
And you do well to hide. I think he's the one who sent these animals to attack you. Do you have any idea how I could figure out where he's going?
He could hide in the old house. He would see him passing by and could follow, couldn't he?
You're right. If you take this path to the right, you'll reach an abandoned house. You can hide there. And from up there, you will be able to see the path perfectly.
Thank you. You've been a great help. And stay hidden. You may still be in danger.
Be prudent, Onol Manawi.
Ask them why they live here. No, live not idle.
I'll leave you alone.
Kwa awalem seg.
Awalam seg. Tayo dun. Tingnan natin kung saan tayo pupunta. Low na. Saan baga? Baga dun sa taas. Ay, tika. Dito yata ang daan niyan. Ito nga.
We can't be seen from the path. Let's wait here to see where Constantine goes.
Here comes your cousin. In very strange company.
Sundan natin. Tara. Okay. Hindi kalaban. Ito. Yun, ito yung kaninang hindi ko madaanan.
Let's follow him, quick.
Ngayon, bukas na siya. Nyawit.
Constantine, what are you doing? to be able to reveal everything to you in better circumstances. But whatever power we earn, there are some things that escape us. I have no idea what you're talking about, but what are you doing here?
I seem monstrous to you. I am well aware of that. But I promise to explain everything when the moment is right. Then you will understand. You will see. The temptation is so great to share all with you right now. You have done so much for me. You have given me so much. I haven't forgotten, believe me. But I still have more to do. Forgive me and have
Shoutout,
patience.
Papa! Yes, mamaya.
But do not kill
Check
him for
natin.
anything in the
Meron
world.
kasing ano eh, may nakita akong ano eh. May gagawin ditong parang may conversation na gagawin ka dapat para makuha mo yung loob ng mga
Constantine, come back and explain.
putik.
Is the only explanation.
Putik!
Your armor is falling apart. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Meron muna. Putik.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Ubusin ang bala, pantanggal ng shield.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Uy! Puking ina mo, muntik na ako dun.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Naku, ako hinahabol.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Aray!
Be careful. Your armor is falling apart. Your magic is running out. Take a potion.
Putang ina. Ang laki ng bawas. Potion.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Ay, putang ina mo.
Our enemies.
Sala.
May the shadow engulf our enemies. Be careful. Your armor is falling apart.
Puta ka.
Shadow engulf our enemies. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Ay, puta.
May the shadow engulf our enemies. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Ay, puta.
Flesh of my earth, help me.
Sakit nga bumawas.
You saw him do it, didn't you?
Ano ba yan? Normal nga lang yata to. Lalo na nung ano. Sinubukan ko mag-umpisa nito na naka-hard. Yung naka-extreme.
Guardians,
Putang ina yun. Parang ano ha, parang Ghost of Tsushima.
Yes,
One
but I
hit.
don't understand.
what he wants. Eternity, strength, power.
Mamaya, unahin ko munang ligawan si Apra, yung Negra. Sunod si, ano, sunod na si Shiora.
Themselves, like all those from the faraway lands.
He wasn't like that. He couldn't care less about all that.
Then it is the sickness, the brevity of his existence that terrified him to the point it changed who he is. You must stop him. Each time
Naging kalaban pa nga niya yung pinsan niya, ano kaya yun?
a little more.
Gwapo ng clean cut ba? Oo nga eh.
Hope for a cure.
Maiba naman. Pero yung buhok ko, dito pa rin, hindi ko pa pinapagupitan. Baka by next year na ako magpagupit. Balik tayo, pagka nakapagpagupit ako, balik na naman ako sa mga niyan. Mga classic pompadour na gupitan.
It is madness.
The consequence of his folly, yes. Believe me, there is no other solution.
Putik, naging kalaban pa nga niya talaga yung pinsan niya.
My earth, or there
Si
will be
Constantine.
nothing left to save.
I still can't believe this.
I understand what you feel. I have trouble believing it myself. But Enon Milfrichtaman never lies. We need to stop your cousin by any means possible.
We must learn more if we want to understand his plans and prepare against them. This hiding place he was talking about in his notes. We must find it.
If he is as clever as I think, my child, there is a chance his guards will have been warned of our coming. We need to be prudent from now on, even if he is keen on sparing you.
I'm well aware. It is not just my life at stake.
And what hope do we have against all the creatures he is assembling? Give us your help, Illuminated, because the path is dark.
Allow me to be more pragmatic, Father. It's an army that we need, allies. The natives will help us. Perhaps the Nords if we're able to convince the Admiral. The idea disgusts me to ask for help from that viper Torsten. But his men would be useful. And we could also speak to the Mother Cardinal. The support of the Enlightened can't be refused. What an absurd project. On the continent they would brand us crazy. But not here. On an island where everything is possible, and all folly is accepted. Let us go. We need to put an end to all of this.
Congregation of Merchant Hostile. 1 skill point, 1 talent point. Lagay na natin yan. I believe this, tingin ko ano na to eh, mga nasa 80%. Kasi chinek ko yung list, parang apat na main quest na lang yung gagawin ko. Pero hindi ko alam kung nagawa ko lahat yung ano eh. Kung may lalabas pa ng mga side quest. Pero I'm sure sana wala na para matapos ko na to. Dito tayo sa buhay. Also restores armor. Magic healing. Ayun, magic healing. Yes, ayun. Ay, hindi. Dito po lang pala ako. Tapos talent. Ay. Anong dadagdagan ko? Charisma. Intuition level. Ano lang tayo kasi may mga alam ko may mga kakausapin pa dito. Together for Tirpadi. Find Constantine's hideout. Dito muna tayo. Breaking the links. Wala naman nadagdag side quest. Teka, baka may camp. Oh, sabi ko na may camp dito eh. Saan yun? Ah, okay. Ito pala yung daan na yun. Dito ako galing kanina. Tama ako, dito ako galing kanina. Ito lang. Abandoned mining camp. Uy, travel laban. Game, subukan natin to si Apra. Unahin natin si Apra. Speak to Apra. Sige lang, Papa. Almusal ka lang. Ligawan ko muna to si Apra.
Desade, I'm happy to see you. Can I do anything for you?
Ayun no, ask her bakit may puso. Kaya lang kailangan tama kasi ito eh. Where often holds people in gunpoint? Well, should know what you thought about this moment. Okay.
What did you think about that moment next to the campfire with the elders of Vigigador?
It was strange and a bit frustrating, to be honest. What about you? How did you feel?
Tell her that it could have been romantic moment. Tell her that you found this moment mysterious but intrusive. Talk her that it could have been a romantic moment. Ang inaling kaya dito. Tell her that you found this moment mysterious but instructive. Putek, ito na. Sabi ko na eh. Nahirapan ako nito ah. Hindi ako marunong manligaw. Paano pa? Mysterious but instructive. Tell her that it could have been a romantic moment. Sige nga, subukan nga natin to.
Had those old sages not been there, you and I next to the fire, it could have been a romantic moment.
Oh, you are really strange, Desade. Thinking about such things at a
Ay,
time
puta,
like
mali.
this. Anything else?
Mysterious muna para misteryoso. O nga no. Ulit. Whether you often
How did you feel when we visited the cave?
Astonishment, I think. I felt as if I had reached my goal, as if I was finding a long-lost treasure. It was strangely moving, I think. What about you?
tell her that you're happy to be. Tell her that you would have preferred to be alone with her. Tell her that you feel. Tell her that you feel as if you have learned a lot. Tang ina. Tell her that you are happy to be with her. Tang ina kasi puro alam ko pambobola kaya siguro ayaw maniwala eh. Tell her that you feel as if you have learned a lot. Sige
It
nga,
was
ito
a
na lang nga muna.
grace-filled moment indeed. And these rudimentary paintings taught us so much.
Happy to be
I
with
would
her
never have
kagad.
thought that mere murals could contain so much knowledge.
Because we looked at them in a different way. To us, these paintings were more than just decorations. They were like a window into some knowledge that was completely foreign to us. I used to swear
Baka
only
sumablay
by
tayo
writing,
dito, sayang
but
naman.
now I realize that there are many other ways to learn.
Alam ko
And
trophy
what's
to eh.
more, I owe this realization to you. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. Anything else?
Reputation plus 2. Okay to. Kailangan kasi maka-reputation plus 4 to eh. Next. Whether the ceremony changed her way to see things. Ceremony changed the way. Where's the booking ina mo? Dito nga
You
tayo.
often hold strangers at gunpoint.
Only when I'm being tracked. What about you? Do you often track young ladies?
Tell her that charm guided you. Tell her that her journal made you want to find her. Tang ina, pambobola to eh. Patay tayo nito. Abay, kailangan mambola ng apat. Wag masyadong halata eh. Pagka bobolahin natin, tell her that her journal made you want to find her. Sige
Your
nga.
journal was surprisingly thorough, and your observations very pertinent. How could one not want to find someone so brilliant?
Ba,
It could have
ayun.
fallen into the hands of a boorish idiot, unable to understand any of it. I'm glad it was you who found it. Anything else?
Whether she had any fellow student.
Did you have any fellow students?
Of course. We were but a small group working with Dr. Vasily, but we were encouraged not to get too close to each other. It was more of a competition. Why? What's on your mind?
What's on your mind? As a reader shared her knowledge with her others. She felt alone.
Did you not share your knowledge with the others?
Not really. And to be honest, I don't even know if they would have listened to me back then. You would not believe how much competition there is in the universities of Al-Sad.
I think it's a pity. It seems to me that ideas progress faster when they're shared.
That is true, but I did not know it back then. I only discovered it thanks to you. Anything else?
What you think about the bond between the youth? Whether
What do you think of the love that unites those young people? It really seems as if they share something special.
It's true. I don't think I've ever stumbled upon two people that were so close to one another. On the continent, where everything is political, it only happens in fairy tales. But here...
starting to believe it. Ask her if she's starting to believe in love. Ask her never thought could become this close to someone. Ask her if she ever thought she could become this close to someone. Ask her if she's starting to believe in love. Putang corny. Ask her if she's starting to believe in love. Ask her if she ever thought she could become this close to someone. Dito
Do
tayo.
you ever think that you could become that close to someone?
To be honest, no. Not before I saw this young couple.
What about now?
I do not like to lose myself in vain reveries. But for some time now, I've begun to think that such sharing of ideas and feelings is in fact possible. Anything else?
Puta, wala na.
Do Do you think
Ito na
that
lang.
attending this ceremony has changed your world vision?
Sayang hindi ko nakuha.
Before
Putik.
it, I was so focused on my own knowledge. This ritual made me understand the power of sharing, of emotions, and of the bonds between people. This new vision gives me new perspectives. A whole new life is ahead of me.
Tell her you hope that you will be a part of it. Tell her that scientific analysis does not hold. Tell her knowledge become in. Tell her hope that you will be a part of it. Tell her that scientific analysis does not hold all the answers. Tell her that knowledge comes in many forms. Putik. Di tayo.
I hope I'll be lucky enough to be by your side.
We share amazing memories now. A bond has been created between us, too. And I can't imagine this new life without you by my side. Anything else?
Ayos na. Reputation plus 2 ulit. Leave.
I must leave you.
Tapos, paano gagawin?
I'm glad you came to see me. I wanted to talk to you.
I'm listening.
I'm still a bit inexperienced when it comes to these emotional things. My feelings and my desires. But I believe that we share something unique. That a bond has been created between us. And if you were so inclined, I'd love to spend some time alone with you.
Accept the redeshbush.
It would be my pleasure. Meet me outside my room the next time we return to my house.
Boom,
I'll be
panis.
there. Anything else?
Leave.
I must leave you.
Let's go.
I'm a bit nervous. I've read many books on this subject, but they don't say anything about the way I feel right now. May I come in?
Pasok. Pasok ka at ako ipapasok din.
Come on. Forget about the books for a bit.
Boom. Hindi naman siguro ibabanto ni ni YouTube. Ayun, pasok.
Yet another marvelous memory shared with you. And this one only belongs to us. I feel as if my heart is exploding. I've never felt this way about anyone. I suppose this is how it feels to be in love. Do you feel the same?
Tell her you love her too. Yes. Mamaya si Shora naman.
I'm fairly certain this is love. And I love you too.
It's such a peculiar sensation. And it's so tremendous. Oh, my beloved.
Trophy earned, love and botany. Okay. Mamaya naman si... Sabi, ano? Mamaya naman si Shora naman. Shora, mamaya ikaw naman, ha? Dito muna ulit tayo. Saan tayo pupunta? Doon daw tayo pupunta. Excuse me po.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Tear-free alcohol. You'll find all you need in
Dito pala mali. Saan ka nagpupunta eh? Di man dyan ang daan eh. Uy, ito na yun. Uy, ayun, ba't may tao doon?
The cave that Constantine indicated in his note shouldn't be very far.
He must have made sure that the place was guarded so that no intruder can come and rummage through his belongings. Let's be careful.
Wala. Alabanin na, ganun din, nakaharang kayo dyan.
Maybe enlighten protect me in this battle!
Dara Grimadaram, close to is Richne Stiri.
Oh, no. Wala, saan baga? Malay. Ito pala. May kuweba pala.
Maybe enlighten protect me in this battle!
Parne! Oh. Aray! Aray! Kaya naman kayo. Aba, patay! Tarnis na rin. Kamantikan pa ako doon na. Ooh, what's this? Constantine's research note.
Constantine has marked several places on this map. I recognize some of them. They are sacred places for the natives, places of connection. This place, this journal. My poor Constantine, you have completely lost your mind. What are you hoping to achieve with these rituals?
No Donegad has ever done such a thing. It goes against the balance that we are defending. Enon Mirfrichteman was right. Your cousin wants power. He is feeding from the strength of Tyr Fredi.
So much so that he's threatening Enon Mirfrichteman himself. He wants to take his place. To think he's been plotting this absurd plan for weeks. He even used us to achieve it. The intruder in the sanctuary was certainly sent by him, to scout the place. We'll need to gather allies if we're going to stop him. But we will also have to weaken him and break apart the bonds that he's established.
You're perfectly right, my child. And only a very wise Donegad will know how to proceed. Dunkus may be willing to listen to us. At least there's a better chance than with the High Priestess.
You're right. Let's go and find him.
Ask Dunkas for his help. Let's go. Wala bang ano dito? Camp. Wala. Balik talaga dun sa ano. Oh, may daan dito. May daan dito. Saan ito patungo?
I need a bit of practice.
Ay, hindi makatalon. Ah, parang may iba pa dun daan, no? Well, hindi naman siya makakatalon. Hindi baba na tayo. Layo na tatakbuhin. Oops. Oops, kitty, oops, kitty, oops. Oh, huwag ko nakapagkukuhanin niya. Doon sa port meron palang ano doon, may map, may globe pala doon.
What brings you here on Almanawi?
Ask him to join Alliance against Constantine.
I came to ask for your help in stopping my cousin, Duncus. Did you hear about the attacks of creatures led by strange guardians throughout the island?
Yes, Darren sent a messenger to tell me about it.
My cousin was sick, and to cure him, Katasak used the bonding ritual on him. But the power he received from it made him mad, and he started bonding himself in other places. He transformed his guardians each time, and used them to attack those he considers to be his rivals.
What you're telling me is terrifying. Katasak and Devosh Tire should never have bonded him. Your cousin is breaking the balance. He's consuming, and will only want to consume more.
Indeed. Enonmil Frictamen warned me that Constantine was now targeting the sanctuary at the heart of the island. I cannot fight him alone. I need allies. I intend to go and find the other factions and ask for their support. But I also need your people. Because we must all stand together to stop the threat that is weighing on the island.
Your will to create an alliance between all the peoples on this island is wise and noble. And the call of Enonmil Frictamen cannot remain unanswered. We will be by your side in the battle. I am not a fighter, but Deirdre will lead our warriors. And I would also like for you to take this weapon.
Uy, may
I
weapon.
pray it will be useful in the fight that is coming.
Thank you, Duncus.
Don't thank me. You managed to earn my people's trust. And you fight for a cause that affects us all. May the earth support each of your steps. And may the volcano give you its strength.
As I've told you before, my cousin bonded himself in many places before he decided to target the heart of the island.
You did tell me, and you must know that by doing so, he has acquired a power that no Donegada has ever possessed.
That is why I need your help. We need to break some of his bonds in order to weaken him.
Rest assured, all the Donegada will answer to the call of their High King. And with their help, we will heal the wound your cousin has opened. However, to accomplish this, it is I who will need your help.
What can I do?
During the ritual, the one who is bonding himself spills some of his blood near the base of a stone. And this blood summons a guardian. The guardian lifts the stone so that it may serve as an anchor point for the bond. The only way to break this bond is to have a guardian topple the stone. We will be able to do it, but these rituals take a long time. Too long to be done quickly. So, in the meantime, you must prevent your cousin from drawing magic from the place. Here, take these seeds and plant them at the bottom of your cousin's bonding stones. These plants grow very fast, and their roots will prevent him from drawing the strength of Tifradi. However, you must be careful, because the guardians corrupted by him will come to defend the stones.
Thank you, Duncus.
And thank you for wanting to stop your cousin. Don't worry. I will send my people to finish the work of the plants I have given you.
I must admit that I expected Duncus to be more angered when he learned what Constantine had done.
He's a sage amongst sages, even amongst the Donegada. Enonmil Frictamen speaks in his ear. I think he already knew what was happening, even before we came to see him.
That confirms it. I made the right choice. Tifradi couldn't have a better High King.
Naku po, hindi ko naman kayang bitbitin. Ang yan. Ugat tsaka bato, samantalang to bakal. Mas malakas pa to. Saan tayo muna pupunta? Break Constantine's sanctuary of GreedFall. Oh, marami to ah. Fast travel. May higanti. Aray, pukong ina mo, tumama ka kagad. Oh. Shemas. Dalawang tama lang eh. Lakas naman nun. Perfect na yun. Kalakas dalawang kaltok lang ako ay. Kahit ako'y babaway. Ako na nangaray. Parinig ka. Kuha ka ng inamaw. Aroy, puking ng ulanda. Walang hiya mong bawas iyon ah. Kuha ka ng inang ito.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Okay, ay naman pinahihinto ko nga ikaw na may kinakila mo, baril na kata.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Aroy!
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Putik.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Aroy, puking ina mo.
May
iya, lakas bumawa sa hayop. Oh, taragis. Yo, shout out Robert Sapungan. Like and share done. Thank you, Pray. Thank you, Papa. Excuse me po. Putik, ang lakas bumawas ng walang hiyang yun. Kininam ka. Teka.
Protect me in this battle! Shadow engulf our enemies! Is running out. Take a potion.
Puta, patay pa si Shora hayop. Aray, puking ina mo. Putik.
Your armor is falling apart.
Aray, putang ina. Walang iya lang yun. Awit. Buset. Tik talaga oh. Aray, putik. Aray. Walang hiya mong bawas yan. Ay, tamaan. Aray! Aroy! Aroy! Ay, puta ka. Ang ina ka. Wala na akong ano. Armor. Puta ka, alis. Fucking ina mo.
Now let's plant the seed Dunkus gave us at the base of the raised stone.
Natatlohan mo yata akong anong yaka, ha?
Look! The plant seems to be growing extremely fast. The Donigarda of Dunkus's clan are sure to be here soon to finish breaking the bond.
Next. Hindi ko pa na-explore to. Uy, saan tayo? Ah, doon pala. Kakalabanin na naman tong isa dito. You know? At may alagad pa, putik na yan.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Aroy! Puta shit, may lason pa, hayop. One shot.
We can
Boom.
access the stone now and plant Lucas's seed. Look! The plant seems to be growing extremely fast. The Donigarda of Duncas's clan are sure to be here soon to finish breaking the bond.
Nice. Breaking the links. Saan na tayo? Ay, hindi. Diyan na lang tayo pala pupunta. Convince the Knots to participate. Form an alliance, protect the sanctuary against Constantine. So, dito tayo. Together and carefully.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
Ask her to join the alliance against Constantine.
I have come to ask for your help, Admiral. My cousin has been plunged into madness, and he apparently wishes to conquer the whole island.
Guys, wait lang ah.
He took control
Wait
of
lang.
many creatures by reenacting rituals he learned from the islanders. And now he uses them to attack the cities and the villages of those he considers to be his rivals.
A difficult situation, admittedly, but one that does not concern us. Who's in charge of the island is none of our business, Desarde, and you know that.
It actually does concern you. If my cousin takes control of the island, soon there will be no ports where your ships can berth. He's not looking for political influence. He desires power. Absolute power.
I see. It's a decent argument. So what now?
We must stop him at all costs. And for that, I will need allies. I already have the support of other factions, but I was hoping I could count on the help of the Nauts.
You're one of ours, Desarde. Of course we will fight by your side in this battle.
Thank you, Admiral.
Godspeed, de Sarde. And good luck.
Next. What is next? Convince the coin guard. Putik mo kung patapos na to ah. Tapusin ko na nga to. Teka, pero bago ang lahat. Punta muna tayo sa bahay. At si Shora naman ang ating liligawan.
Come closer, good people. The cure and wine from the
Si Shora naman ang ating liligawan ngayon. Mailap, nalayo.
Karans, do you need something?
Yes. Why she was certain that the missionaries were lying? Wala. Walang heart. Dahil ba kami na ni Apra? Pusit.
How did you know that those missionaries were lying? After all, given the situation, your mother could have wanted to form an alliance.
I knew my mother well. We were close. She would never have renounced her beliefs to forge an alliance.
Tell her that it seems logical given their culture. Tell her that sometimes necessity knows no law. Tell her that she might have done Tell her sometimes necessity knows no law. Tell her that she might have done that her daughter.
I think I understand. Your island, your culture, and your faith are so closely tied that you cannot renounce one without renouncing the others.
Exactly. The earth talks to us because we believe in it, in its spirits. Without these beliefs, we would be but empty shells. Our mother would never have wanted that for us. I am happy to see that you understand us so well. Anything else?
Yo, ayan, lumabas na. Why her sister and her are so different?
Why are you and your sister so different?
If you're talking about physical differences, they're linked to the fact that Iseult is not on Olmenawi. When we were little, we were perfectly identical. But our tempers were always different.
Tell her that you are glad to see that she is gentle than her sister. Tell her. Ask her what kind of child she was.
What kind of child were you?
I suppose I was very curious and studious. I loved when our father taught me the name of some plants and how they could be used.
Then you haven't changed. Isn't it out of the same curiosity that you chose to follow me?
At first, perhaps. But the more I know you, the more I find other reasons to stay with you. Anything
Yan.
else?
Nice one. What she intends to do now?
What do you intend to do now? Will you become the Dunegad of your clan again?
I will most likely do it, but not now. I still have a lot to discover by your side.
Yes. Tell her that you have a lot more to teach her. Tell her that you are glad that she'll stay a while longer. Tell her that you would understand if she had to help her people. Tell her that you would understand if she had to help her people.
I hope that you do not feel constrained to do so. I would completely understand if you had to go back to your people.
You are a noble-hearted man, and a true Onol-Manawi. Do not worry. I'm not staying because I feel constrained to do so, but because I like being with you all.
Nice.
And especially with you. Anything else?
I must leave you. See you later.
Karantz, do you need something?
Oh,
I
ba't
must
ganun
leave you.
wala?
See you later.
Karantz, do you need something?
I must
Shit,
leave you.
wala.
See you later.
Putik, ba't ganun? Mali. Nakadalawa naman na ano ah. Damn it. Bakit wala?
Karantz, do you need something?
Her father, wala.
I've never heard you talk about your father. Who was he? What happened?
Wala, shit.
I must leave you.
Mali.
See you later.
Sayang. Kaya baka babalik naman yun. It's wrong. Pero sige, next time na yun. Convince the coin guard. Punta muna tayo sa... Klituin muna natin to. Mag-alas 12 na pala. Parang ako'y nakakaramdam na ng gutom.
Commander Torsten.
Sir de Sade, what a pleasure to have you visit. What can I do for you?
Make him an offer to join the Alliance.
I investigated and discovered the identity of the person who orchestrated the attacks on Hikmet.
I was certain you would eventually find out who. You never give up. So, who is the bastard responsible for all these deaths?
My cousin, Constantine.
Your cousin? You have some nerve. What do you want? For me to declare war on you?
No. You must understand that the congregation had no hand in this. Constantine acted alone. Ever since he fell ill, he hasn't been himself. And who knows? Maybe the shock he felt after your attempted coup had something to do with it.
These attacks would be his revenge. Why target the others then?
I don't know. But I know that he performed a native ritual bonding him to the island several times. Each of these rituals gave him a great magical power and control of some guardians. Now he's threatening to target the main native sanctuary at the heart of the island. And if he succeeds, we won't be able to stop him.
You come here with your bizarre tales about magic, rituals and sanctuaries. Probably expecting me to send my troops out far away from my city. For all I know, you might very well still be acting on your cousin's behalf.
If that were the case, why would I have come to your rescue when the creatures attacked you? I could have just let them overwhelm you and your city would have fallen. But despite your treason, I helped you. And I'm now asking you to help me in return. I already managed to convince other factions to support me. But your men are still the best soldiers. If we want to have a chance at saving this island and its population, we must fight together.
I am in your debt, it's true. Without your intervention, I would probably have lost my city. And since I don't want you to think I'm ungrateful, I will give you this. I hope that it will prove useful to you, but you will have to fight without us. My men will never follow you in battle. They don't trust you. Sorry, Tesade.
That is regrettable. But thank you, Commander. I must go.
Naturally. I won't want to hold you back.
Putik, hindi siya sumama sa Alliance. Walang yan to. Ah, wait. Kulangan mo pa ako ng isang walang niya ka. Kaya ulitin nga natin, baka po pwede pa siyang...
Commander Torsten.
Sir Desade, what a pleasure to have you.
Ah, wala na.
Naturally, I won't want to hold you back.
Ibig sabihin, magkukulang ako ng isa, lintik na to. Duwag. Tinulungan ko, hindi man lang ako tinulungan, walang niya. Saan tayo pupunta? Sa Teleme naman tayo, Teleme. Saan naman tayo sa Teleme?
Karantz, do you need something?
I must leave you. See you later. Your Eminence, I salute you.
Sir Desade, what can I do for you?
Do you remember I thought that someone must have been responsible for the attacks you sustained?
Yes, you thought that this guardian who sent us the animals couldn't have been acting alone.
And I was right, sadly.
You're hesitating. Are you afraid of my reaction?
Indeed. As the person responsible is none other than my cousin. Constantine.
Does this mean that the congregation has decided to wage war on us? And thanks to which obscure alliance has your cousin been able to manipulate these creatures?
Constantine acted alone, and he betrayed us as much as he betrayed you, believe me. As for the way he manipulated these creatures, do you remember that my cousin was sick?
Absolutely. And it is said that his recovery was the result of a rather suspicious miracle. Are you telling me that your cousin has made a pact with the demons of this island?
Something like that. He was cured by a Donegad of the island who performed a bonding ritual. But the power he received from this made him thirsty for more, and he bonded himself to other places, thus gaining control over the Guardians who were protecting these sacred places.
But why attack us? Did his madness make him forget about our alliance?
His thirst for power is making him want to control the island entirely by himself. And I know that for this purpose he will soon attack the natives' main sanctuary on the volcano. I won't stand a chance against all the creatures he's taken control of. And I need some help. Others have already joined me. But we also need the support of Thélème. Having a common enemy should help us forget all the differences that have been opposing us.
The idea that we would protect the sanctuary from an insular demon is completely insane. But you have helped us several times, and I trust your judgment. You can count on our help.
Nice.
My men will fight by your side.
Thank you, Your Eminence. Thanks to your wisdom, we have a chance to prevail. I must leave you.
Naturally, Your Excellency.
Next. Ask for Burhan's help. Kaya lang kulang ng isa. Ba't ganoon? Dapat 5. Uy, fast travel, hindi yan.
Karans, do you need something?
Wala talaga.
I must leave you. See you later.
Ay, mali.
Good day, Your Excellency.
Alas, that title signifies nothing anymore, Sir de Sade. I'm no more than a simple doctor.
I'm truly sorry.
Thank you. A great many excellent sages and good people died during this attack. We should have been more vigilant. These traitors must have been planning their coup for a long time. Well then, what might the simple Dr. Buran do for you?
Since you broach the subject of treachery with complacency...
I'm not sure I understand. What are you speaking about?
Have you forgotten that after sending me to save your savants that you then again sought my assistance? According to you, I needed only to convince the Tierna Conductors to provide us with a remedy. But you used me like a pawn, seeking in truth to capture her.
I cannot understand why you are reacting in this way. I was certain that the witch doctor would refuse to help us. They have us marked down as enemies, after all. And I had good reason to believe that you would not resort to physical persuasion.
You are even ready to use brute force against your own allies.
Whatever do you mean?
After wounding the Tierna, your spy attempted to kill me, Excellency. And you dare to tell me that my anger is exaggerated. Can I remind you that to assassinate a legate is to declare war against his sovereign?
I promise you that I had no intention for any harm to befall you. That man went beyond his orders, I assure you. I implore you, please accept my sincerest and profound apologies in the name of the Bridge Alliance.
I can only give you the benefit of the doubt for now, Your Excellency. I'm surprised that your spy has not returned to report the mission's failure. Has he fled rather than assuming responsibility for his crime?
I have not seen him, this is true. Which does not surprise me, given all that you have just told me. But know that he will be caught and judged for his crime. I am all the more sorry because your cousin has been quite generous with me. I should have made myself clearer, made certain that my orders were without ambiguity. And concerning the remedy...
There never was a remedy. It was a wild goose chase, perhaps even some sort of machination.
No. That is terrible. This is a great setback. How could I have been so naive? What a shame. I am truly sorry that you risked your life in vain.
Asking for help against Constantine.
We are looking for help.
Help? I doubt that I could be of any usefulness, but I'll hear you out, of course.
I do not know if it's the Malachor or the ritual that saved him that's to blame. But my cousin has fallen prey to madness. He has decided to take control of the island, using powers he has gained from the peculiar bond he has forged.
I'm not sure I understand what you are telling me. Of course I have heard you speak of the miraculous healing of Constantine. But what do you mean by powers and a bond?
My cousin participated in a ritual that links him to the island, as many of the natives have done. This ritual saved him and gave him his powers, and now he uses them in his thirst for conquest.
I'm not sure I believe in these mad stories, which resemble far too much the superstitions of Ptolemy. But if your cousin wishes to conquer this island for himself, it is vital to stop him. Alas, I no longer have an army, nor even doctors to send to heal your troops. Only this old weapon that allowed me to survive the coup d'etat. Take it. It is a unique weapon that I created myself. I hope that it will serve you well.
Thank you, Doctor. I will use it well.
Anything else?
I need to be going.
Farewell, Besade.
Tignan natin yung baril na binigay. Hindi rin kayang gamitin. Putik na yan. Ang daming X, ba't ganun? Inform an alliance to protect the sanctuary against Constantine. Isa, dalawa, tatlo. Tatlo lang. Inform Glendon for the impending battle. Putik, sige na. Kung ayaw nyong tumulong, wag. alas 12 na pala guys. Kain na kayo ng lunch. Tapusin ko na kaya ngayon to. I-straighten ko na to.
Hello, Glendan.
Birt Tirtomadon Olmenawi. What can I do for you?
Inform him about the arrival of allies.
To tell you that men are going to come all the way to the sanctuary. Some Renaigse.
I thank you for coming to warn me in person. But our High King has already spoken to me. I am disgusted to welcome warriors of the faraway island. But the decision is not mine. And in truth, we do not have the choice, do we?
No. It is all of Tirfredi and Enonmil Frichterman that's in danger. We have need of every able warrior to protect them. You need to prepare yourself as well. I fear that you will not be spared.
We will fight, have no doubts. Because such is our duty and our will. These are our lands that are attacked.
I have no doubt. Good luck, Glendan.
May the rocks give you their toughness. You shall need it more than everyone else. Can I do anything else for you?
Sound check. Nalobat ang aking sound card.
I must leave.
Saan na tayo?
Qua awelam seg.
Gather your companion before going to the sanctuary. Saan tayo pupunta?
How are you feeling, my child? What you are about to do is difficult.
Don't make it harder than it has to be, Petrus. Fighting against your cousin isn't pleasant, but it's the only logical thing to do.
A nicer way of saying he has no choice.
Indeed. I must stop Constantine, regardless of what it may cost me. Not only to obtain an antidote to the Malachor, but also to save this island.
I have learned many things by your side, and thanks to you, I was able to give my mother back to the earth. I won't forget this. And this is my land, my people. I will be by your side. You will not go through this ordeal alone.
We will all be with you. After all, this concerns all of us, doesn't it?
Naturally.
We will be by your side to support you both physically and spiritually.
Thank you. You have been precious allies, and you are proving once more the value of your friendship. Now let's go. It'll be a shame if we arrive too late.
Ito na siguro. Last na yata ito. Sana. Assault on the Heart. Ay putik. Ang daming hindi nagawang quest. Ay putik ka. Oo nga. Oh my god, I think this is it. Sige na, tapusin na to. Ang daming hindi na nagawang quest. Nawala na yung mga side quest niya.
The entrance to the sanctuary has been forced. A fight took place here.
Constantine managed to get through. Let's hurry.
Mali. Open lang yan. Mali. Nag-iba yung daan. Oo nga, nag-iba ang daan.
Has to stop these creatures, otherwise you'll never reach Constantine.
Are you sure that you want to do this?
If I can give you just a few more minutes, at least it's something. So yes, I'm sure. Go now and stop your cousin. I don't want to be doing this for nothing.
In that case, thank you. And good luck. Oh, and Afra. Be careful.
Ay shit, kaya pala.
Is this the last time we'll see each other then?
I don't know.
Go.
see if you...
I need this now, strength.
There you are. I was starting to think that we would die here for nothing. Your cousin just passed through here with a horde of beasts, and he keeps sending us more.
We won't hold very long. We're not used to fighting creatures like these.
We are, and we will hold long enough for you to reach the heart, even if we must die in the process. But you must chase him. You must prevent him from performing the ritual at all costs. If Enon Milfrichtimen dies, we're all doomed.
I'm well aware of that, believe me. But here come some more beasts. To arms!
Bit of poison on my blood. Let's go!
Protect me in this
Putik na yun. Aray ko puta.
I'll stay with my people.
And I'll stay with her. One blade more can't hurt.
We need to prevent the beasts from following your tracks.
Yeah, we could use some help here, to be honest.
I wouldn't have put it that way, but the Moridigan isn't wrong.
You see? Over and done.
You should go now. And may the volcano give you its strength.
Well, good luck.
Saan ako pumunta? Puta. Kamusta na ang bawas nila? Kininam. Ilan na lang ang bala ko? Putik, 36 na lang. Dapat pala gumawa muna ako ng bala. Shoutout Jansen Gatdula. Ala, putik na yan. Shemas. Medyo mahirap na siya. Putik na. Walang yan ng yan. Mukhang kailangan ko ng ano dito ah. Patay, wala yung mga gamit ko, ayop. Ang inang yan. Puta, wag mo nga atakin yung gago. Rito. Isa-isa lang. Dito. Aray! Aray, puta ka. Puta ka. You don't have enough level. Patay tayo dyan. Major magic potion. Armor ointment. Ay, putik. Ay, marami pala akong magic potion.
May the Almighty protect me in this battle.
Tingnan mo. Kala may kulang ah.
There you are. Praise the Enlightened. Your cousin...
has already reached the heart. Our other allies informed me. They are also trying to stop the creatures.
What do you intend to do?
Pursue him all the way there and do everything I can to stop him.
In that case, may the Enlightened keep you in his divine... Oh no. More beasts are coming. Be prepared!
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle! May the shadow engulf our enemies! May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Putik na yan. Aray! Puta ka. Ang uy. Aba. Tunay ka naman.
There you are. Praise the Enlightened.
They are also trying
What do you intend
to pursue him all...
In that case...
Protect me in this battle!
This time it's my turn. I'm staying with my people.
Putik, nagpaiwan na kayong lahat.
Well, I wasn't going to let the young ones get all the glory.
Your help would be a blessing, Father.
You see? You should go now, my child. Be careful. We are all praying for your success.
Thank you, Petrus. Be careful too.
Kailangan ko ng asan ka na, Constantine?
Constantine! Restrain him!
Ay puta, laki. Ay puta. Tang inang yan, ang haba-haba ng ginawa ko. Patay. Ayup. Uy, alis dyan! Puti ka, nakulong pa, hayop. Ang kunat. Parang nugat. Ah, puti ka. Layo na, tinatamaan pa. Putik na yan. Putik ka. Patay na naman. Puta. Puta. Nakangawit. Hirap patayin. Ang inang yan. Uy, putang ina. Ina, wala na yata akong magic potion. Ay health potion, putik na yan. Putang ina mo, makakasalo pa. Tang inang yan. Goping ina mo. Nangalay ang daliri ko dun, putik na. Yo, shoutout Joseph Danyas.
I do not desire your death.
Shoutout Dark Hole Gaming.
I'm sorry.
Salamat, bro.
Why have you done this? But for you. For us. So that we may live free at last.
This makes no sense.
Ah, grabe.
Constantine, it's madness.
You don't understand because you're still attached to the old world. This old, dying world which, to survive, has betrayed, used, and manipulated us and would not have hesitated to kill us.
Perhaps, but
I've seen death, cousin. And I understood the vanity of it all. My father's ruses just so he could earn more power. The political bowing and scraping to preserve corrupted nations. I have been offered unrivaled power, allowing me to get rid of this. To send the old world back to its inevitable death and to build something new here. Something unique. And this new world is my gift to you. You and I could build new gods, the immortal and benevolent monarchs.
He himself is the incarnation of the old world he is speaking of. He has its vices and its poison. For his own immortality, he's prepared to destroy everything around him, to break millennia of cycles. I implore you, flesh of my land, think of all the lives that will come to an end to feed his pride.
Don't listen to this old god. He's like all the others, after all, clinging to life. All you have to do is to bind yourself here, with me. And we will be gods together, forever.
Putik mo kang decision to ah. Kill Constantine, link yourself to Constantine. Putik na yan. Pipili tayo ngayon. Putragis. Putragis. Link yourself to Constantine. May punto naman din yung sinabi niya, kaya lang kill Constantine.
What a shame.
Good night, sweet prince.
After the fall of Constantine, my young student managed to establish stronger links between the old nations and the natives. Some of their Donegada were even invited to the continent, and with their help, it slowly became a land filled with life again. And for the first time in a long while, the number of cases of the Malicor is decreasing. Those who bravely fought at Dorhad Genadu were celebrated everywhere. After all, if it weren't for this unlikely alliance, the island would have fallen into Constantine's greedy hands.
This
victory
Papa Robert
earned Afra the respect
of
May
all
isa
the
ka pang
native
account pala, ah.
She now spends most
Thank you,
of her time
Papa
at home.
Robert.
Oh, when she isn't with the man she loves, of course. Ciora obtained the title of Marl of the Red Spears alongside her twin. She leads them with wisdom, but often reunites with the one she... For his bravery, Vasco the rank of commander. He now travels the sea at the head of a whole fleet, but he often comes back to visit his brother-in-arms. Petrus's ambitions have finally been fulfilled. He obtained the much-coveted title of Cardinal. Despite the responsibilities implied by such a title, he still sometimes visits the one he calls his child. These precious friendships allowed my student to slowly forget Kurt's treason, even though he still feels bitter about it at times. Despite the help Ulan received, which allowed him to restore the importance of the seaside Nemeus, he still had to renounce the role of Marl as he faced the contempt of the other clans. Her friendship with Renaigse helped Deirdre to overcome her reticence. She willfully accepted to follow the orders of her new High King. Dunkas and his people spent a lot of time with savants and theologians. Patiently, they shared their knowledge of the earth and learnt new techniques from one another, and in so doing, they restored balance between the new world and the old. The public revelations of Saint Matthias's life led to a deep change in Teleme. The Ordo Luminis was dismantled for good, and the missionaries' purpose is now to establish dialogue that their culture of secrets would lead them to their demise. The Nords changed their methods. They welcomed numerous new recruits amongst them, notably natives. Although it was weakened on the continent, the Guards' influence kept growing on the island around their city of Hikmet. They managed to establish peace with the natives, where the Alliance had only managed to create anger, despite the negative influence of some shady members in their midst.
Natin ang GreedFall, pero may mga pinagpipilian and iba rin yung istorya gawa ng ang niligawan natin kanina si Apra imbes na si Ciora. So magla-live or lalaruin ko pa ulit yung ibang ending naman, no? Yung kay Ciora naman ng ating gagawing liligawan naman natin si Ciora. So, yun guys, maraming salamat at tanghali na, sobrang tanghali na, late na, hindi pa ako nakapag-lunch, kayo ba nakapag-lunch na kayo? Maraming salamat sa lahat ng tumambay guys. And yun, sa lahat ng nasa Manila ngayon, ingat, alam ko kagabi malakas ulan, and then yun nga, maraming binaha dyan sa Manila, ingat kayo guys. And as always, keep safe, stay healthy, and yan. So, ito ulit ang inyong Papa Misteryoso. So, sa lahat ng mga hindi pa nakasubscribe, please click subscribe button and hit the notification bell para updated kayo sa mga video. And ano pa ba sasabihin ko? Yun lang, wala na. Shoutout sa kay Papa Robert, kay Jade, kay Joseph Danyas, Dark Hole Gaming, Johnson Gatdula, and Fafa Renren, JFTV, and sino pa ba? Wala na akong makita. Yun lang. So, maraming salamat guys sa lahat ng tumambay. So, natapos na natin yung GreedFall, and i-check ko kung baka mag-live din ako nung isang ending naman, kahit saglit lang. Yung pipiliin lang naman yung band with Constantine. Tingnan natin kung anong mangyayari, and then ano ba? Yun lang. So, kakain muna ako guys. Gutom na. Sobrang late na. And kagagaling ko lang, kawas ko lang din kanina sa work, tapos nag-live stream tayo, and then nakita ko parang malapit na matapos, kaya tinapos na natin. So thank you guys, thank you, maraming salamat. And yun nga, sabi ko as always, keep safe, stay healthy, and yun, ciao, bye.